Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. It is time to progress the storyline a little bit, and therefore we're gonna be playing Black Harvest. However, our mechs don't look that great anymore, which means that we're gonna take a little detour back south, because there's a hero mech on market, and I wanna see what we can get there. I will travel down to the industrial hub, make our repairs happen there, and then we're gonna go back up high into the north of the star map. Can I even say north? I mean, it's stars. There is no, like, orientation like on Earth with north, south, east, and west. It is just, you know, up high. There's a Black Knight. Hello, Black Knight Partisan. Alright. Do we take a Partisan into our ranks? I am not entirely sure about that, honestly. It has options, that's the thing. Only, sadly, a small missile hardpoint here on the left arm and a medium ballistic, but two larges. No, actually 3 large energy and 3 medium energy. Wow. I think this is actually something that we can take into consideration here. I also do believe, I'm pretty sure that this mech has double heat sinks. I'm pretty sure about that. Do we take the Black Knight Partisan? I am not entirely sure. We will check what we can sell here. Quickly taking a look at the pilots here. There's a 48 pilot, but I don't care. Oh, it's a really tough choice here. I like it because of the style, and I'm pretty sure that we have double heat sinks on this thing. Which one do we drop here? It could be the Orion. It could also be the Rifleman being a 60-tonner, but honestly, this thing just performs quite well. With 2 autocannon, 5 burst fire, and 4 medium lasers, it has some punch. It really packs a punch. But I think I can do better with the... Yeah, I believe that I can do better with the Black Knight there. So this is what we're gonna do. Goodbye, man. Goodbye, Rifleman. Wait, we got 3? Oh, at a 2-3N. Okay, cool. I mean, that's a good thing. We can now sell the Rifleman in order to pick up the stuff quite securely here. Sell that. Go back to Battlemechs. Get in here. I wish there was something... I wish there was something like being able to sell from the cold storage. By the way, I was watching the developers update, and Ross said something about they intentionally didn't do that. They intentionally didn't put that in the game, because they have to distinguish what is in cold storage and what not. But you can do that easily with a frame around it, like an alternation, like colored frame or whatever. A tooltip maybe even, something that pops up when you hover over it. Or having your cold storage below the active storage or anything like that, you know, divided by a line or anything. There's so much UI stuff that you can do in order to distinguish the mechs that are active and the ones that you have in cold storage. You wanted to prevent the people from accidentally selling stuff that they didn't want to sell, but, you know, it's just such a quality of life thing that we definitely need. We definitely need that. Okay, so we have a free slot. Let's go ahead and buy the Black Knight. Yeah, sure, it's 8 million C-bills. You know what? I'm just buying it to mix it up a bit, to mix my gameplay up a bit. And, it's a Partisan. It's a good mech, guys. It's a really good mech. It comes with 2 doubles. It comes with doubles, that's for sure. But only with 2 of them. Alright, that's a bit dramatic here. Anyway, I think the loadout is quite okay, as it is. I want to go for max armor, that's for sure. And 14 is not enough in the back, by far. Let's go back to, or up to like 18 on a heavy mech. Alright, we got that. I want to also reduce a bit on the legs. Let's go down to, yeah, 58 is probably a good number. And I'm just hoping that we can somehow even this out. Let's go back to 18 here. Come on, put the front armor down. That's gonna be our build. Yes, I'm not maxing out the armor, but I also want another ton of something that I can put in the mech. Because the build as it is way too hot. Absolutely. I intend to put the mech into the hands of one of my AI pilots, by the way. I mean, a build could be an autocannon 10 burst fire and 6 medium lasers. That thing could actually do quite well. Is that a thing that I'm interested in? Let me quickly think about it. Or I could make it an all-energy mech. That's also a thing. If I drop the mediums, here's the problem. We have heat management problems at the moment. And we only have single heat sinks at our disposal. So, if we really want to make that work, we have to drop either the PPC... No, we have to drop the PPC. Yeah, I think this is how we run it for the moment. We drop the PPC, we put the large laser tier 1 in here, and we add some tier 3 and tier 2. Okay. Triple large laser is already a pretty good build. And then this autocannon can also be bigger. I have an idea what I want to do. I have an idea. We'll drop the mediums altogether. I'll drop the AC5 there. I put an Ultra Autocannon 5 in there. I just want to check out how this works, okay? Yeah, this is gonna be really good. So 1.7 is good heat management. We can definitely work with that. What we need is like 2, maybe 3 tons of ammo. How many shots do we get here? 80. No, we need 3. We need 3 tons of ammo, and now we have a build. We could also, you know, go for the mediums, but I like having those large lasers here, to be honest. Huh, what about a large? What about 2 larges, and then the rest is mediums? I mean, that's also a thing that we can build. With that, we also have 1 more single heatsink slot. And we have the 2 the 2 large lasers as well as the autocannon 5 in order to shoot at long ranges, and then 3 medium lasers on top of it that help us, you know, with additional burst damage. I like the ideas. Did I say 3? It's 4. That's a build, guys. That is a build for the Black Knight. Alright. I am excited. This could also be a nice support mech that runs a tag or something. So, or we just need more double heatsinks. Then the build would be even better. Cool. So, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to play the campaign mission with the build here, because it's not gonna be ready. So, I did not repair my stuff, right? I just did not repair my stuff. Ah! Got carried away with building. Ah, alright. Yeah, my intention was to repair my mechs there in the industrial hub. And then I got too excited about this thing, but we have a black market here. Uh-huh, great. Good job us. Me. Nothing in here that I want, nothing that I need. But let's take a look at the star map and see if there's anything close by. And there has to be another market around this area, right? Let's go there. I know, it's a bit of traveling around like crazy. Wasting a bit of money. Doesn't matter ultimately, because we have so much of it already. And we didn't even sell all of our excess material. And you know what? With this now, with moving around a lot, I will be able to, perfect by the way, to play the Black Knight, and I want to. So, let's go. 35, 38, 36, and 27 is not what I want, but what I want to do is repair. Yes, repair. We need to repair all. Also, a thing that was addressed in the developers update, a repair all doesn't exist because they wanted you to be aware that some mechs have stuff to replace. You know, if there's a side torso missing with weapons destroyed or anything, a repair all wouldn't be able to like refit your stuff automatically. You have to do it manually. But being able to repair everything that has nothing critical, and then doing the refit on the criticals manually, would be pretty easy in my books. Alright, now to the star map. We could go to the rare market, rare weapon and rare mech on market. There's Donegal. Nah, we're not going there. So, let's go back to Eden. 55 days. Woo! And here we go. Man, I wonder how this continues now. It's definitely the story mission, and I do believe that we will get the next story mission afterwards right away, thanks to the fact that we have that we are on the threshold to reputation. Or maybe we are already at the reputation that we need to do. What the hell is that? Captain Louise Fanstorm. We represent a small group of anonymous Lyran military leaders, and all of us are fed up with the ineffectual leadership of high-ranking Steiner officers who have been promoted into their roles solely due to networking and social connections. Our superiors recently ordered several disastrous and irresponsible raids that resulted in dozens of unnecessary deaths among various Lyran Guards detachments. It's time now to act. We are providing you intel on 2 targets we'd like you to take care of. One struts around his overly equipped Battlemech, while the other spends most of his days in his office at the unit's headquarters, making flippant decisions that get good Lyran soldiers killed. Alright, bit of rebellion. It seems that we are getting a new pilot and 2 PPCs. Not bad. But we are here to play the campaign mission, so let's do it. Uh-oh. And we have a tonnage limit of 250. That's not good. That's not good at all. We'll get all the salvage. And we dive into it. Alright. How do we play this? Marauder? Marauder? Archer? And Black Knight. A little bit too much. So we have to drop one of our mechs. I want to play the Black Knight. I just want to see how it feels, how it plays out. You're gonna take the LBX. Yep, and you're just staying home. There's nothing I can do here, so drop that. We are at 220 out of 250, so 30 tons are available. Do we take the Archer then? We could bring an Atlas. We could bring an Atlas. I'm sorry, my voice is just almost dying. So I want... Yeah, Fuller can just stay. And actually, Fuller is well trained, so I probably should put Fuller into the Marauder there. And then 43 out of 53. We are playing this with 3 mechs only. This is gonna be interesting. And I have the feeling that this Atlas might be the mech that we need for it. AC-20 burst, LRMs and mediums. LRMs AC-10 and mediums. Large lasers, AC-10 and SRMs. No, you know what? I'll leave it with the PPC Atlas. Please don't destroy my Sunday ride. That would be so dramatic. And I'll be playing the good old Partisan. Let's go. 3 mechs only. That's what you get when you dump all of your mediums and most of your heavies. I mean, seriously, what was that? 250? 250 is what we got there. We could have run with 60 tonners. Alright.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Ah, the sound is bugging out a little.
Online. All systems nominal.
Alright, here we go. I need to first of all set up my weapon groups.
The entrance to the first canyon is right ahead of you. Take out any enemies you encounter. We'll worry about salvage later.
Alright, thank you for that. Thank you for the heads up. I'll put that on chain fire here. And here we go. Oh yeah, this is the salvage thing. We are on this, on the salvage location. There's that. Alright. I think I got it. Let's see. The good thing is that we are quite fast on this mech. I like it. And I think we have to go with night vision here in order to see something. Alright, guys. Form on me.
Pulling in behind you.
Thank you. And here we go. Oh, this looks beautiful. I like the looks of this, you know, terra firma thing. The volcanic island.
Up ahead, Commander. Prepare for hostile contacts. If you haven't
That's
already,
the problem of the mech. I
Command
almost
is
forgot
easier.
about it. Yeah. That's the Black Knight for you guys.
While we're here, I suggest we destroy this production
we get him?
outpost, Commander. It's of no use to us.
So, the Black Knight has pretty low weapon mounts, now that I think about it. Of course, that's the thing that I don't like. Yeah, we'll go for the Hunchback in the back. Luckily, those guys are... Okay, we're instantly jammed. Good. Luckily, those guys are in pretty bad condition. Again, it's a salvage yard. Alright, it's a Thunderbolt in the back. Oh, yeah. I need to reset my weapon groups. I need to set up in a different way. Okay. You got this, guys. Alright, then I'm gonna quickly go ahead and put the large lasers there. And that's my Alpha Strike weapon group now. Alright, got it. Cool. So, here we go. Yeah, that makes more sense having the weapon on this button. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. So, obviously we are playing some kind of destruction mission here. Okay, let's destroy stuff then. They also have a catapult. Yet again, luckily, we are quite hot. And having an Ultra Autocannon 5 is really good. I'm pretty well aware that I didn't finish my sentence, but luckily we are in a good spot here.
System offline.
Heat. Our heat dissipation is not the best anymore. Okay, so yeah, let's wreak some havoc here. Get that. I think I have plenty of ammo and I can absolutely do that. Okay. Once more. No, actually, I don't have the weapon groups for my arm lasers only. The mediums there. Now I have. Alright. That's pretty damn good. So, where to go? We have still 55% of the base there. Yeah, but we can go south. We can go south and wreak some more havoc there. This is looking extremely good, yeah. Okay, got that. Get a bit disrupted by my own Atlas, I guess. Who shoots the PPCs there. Also, I'm stuck. Yeah, the heat management is not great on the mech yet. What we need is a bunch of double heat sinks. Basically, if we replace all of the single heat sinks with doubles, we are well set. Somebody shooting me? Oh, you! Hiding there. Got him! Got him! 12% and then we can go. But this is a story mission, so I believe we are not done after this base. Cool thing is, lots of stuff to destroy here. Oh, there's another mech. Alright. Didn't kill. I don't even see him. I think we got him though. Yeah, this is a reinforcement now. 2 out of 6 coming in hot. That's what we get. Got him. Nice. And oh yeah, we have the base already. So 3 more. 3 more reinforcements. Where do they come from? From the south or from the north? From the south, obviously. Alright, let's go in. Another catapult. Good news is that our mechs are still in pretty good condition. Marauder is looking good. The Atlas is looking good. We are looking pretty hot, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll go for the blackjack first. And then the will be there. Come on. Critical. I know. But this is the last enemy before we can continue our strike. Let's see. Catapult it was, I think. 2 LRM-15. And here's the thing. 2 LRM-15 on the board, even though the mech is pretty damaged, are scary. They just provide so much firepower still. So I'd say in a mission like this here specifically, go for the mech with the most firepower and take them out quickly. Because taking them out quickly is the thing that you can do here. It's avoiding us.
Good work, Commander.
Got him.
The main reclamation facility is at the end of that
Alright.
canyon. Beware the tight confines. We don't know how many mechs they have at their disposal, or if they've set up some kind of an ambush.
We don't know if they have set up a kind of ambush. Means they definitely have set up a kind of ambush in storytelling terms here. Alright. Interesting. Also, setting up my weapon groups again in a different way, because I'm not happy with them. I'm also completely stuck. This is the way. Alright. So I want the medium lasers on the 6 and the large lasers on the 5. So I can do this. Yeah, that makes way more sense to my muscle memory. Alright. So usually I try to distinguish between left and right. Being, like I have this mouse here. The G903. That's the Logitech. And, I have 2 mouse buttons, obviously, on my left and right finger. Like, index finger and middle finger. And then I can also tilt this mouse wheel to the left and right, which means that I have 2 more directional buttons, basically, that I can push. And those are set to weapon group 5 and 6, which means that sometimes when they are not set up in the quote-unquote right way... I need to go around to the right side, okay. Then I'm getting completely confused. Pressing the button to the right and then the left weapon group fires, this is just a thing that feels weird to me. Okay, let's keep going. Oh. No. This is why I love the autocannon. You can just push it. I know that sometimes it will jam, but sometimes it will not, and then you can just go crazy. Especially in this mission here. I love to have the ultra autocannon because a laser burn kills most of the enemies, And then I can, while the lasers are on cooldown, I can instantly switch to another target and burst it down with the autocannon if I'm getting lucky and it doesn't jam instantly. That's what I mean. It's actually not what I mean. I just killed the catapult. Oh, it feels so strong though. This is a mission where you get those fuck yeah moments when you insta-kill a single mech that is coming up. And you have so many, like plenty of targets, and you just instantly kill them. This is designed to make you feel powerful. I love it. Really feels good. But still, the mech needs more doubles. 2 larges, an Ultra 5 and 4 mediums. Yeah, I'm thinking either we drop the mediums altogether and go with 3 larges and the Ultra Autocannon 5. Or... This is suspicious, by the way. I'm gonna wait for my others to regroup. Or we drop the Ultra Autocannon, go in with 3 larges and 3 mediums, and stuff the rest with heat sinks. It's also possible.
Following your lead.
Actually, let's go there. Okay, I'm sending in my dudes first. Really hope they can handle it. I just wanted to give some pathfinding command to my Atlas in the back.
Copy. We're moving, Commander.
Alright, let's go here. You know what? Form on me. Just form on me.
Facility. Let's wipe it clean of infernal forces and secure the site.
Alright,
Target acquired.
will do.
Target destroyed.
That's 1. Oh, there's more. But they are still in pretty bad condition.
Acquired.
Alright. So far so good.
Target destroyed.
Atlas. Headshot? Can we headshot him? Come on, autocannon. Hello, Atlas. No. Please don't kill me.
Brave words for a dead woman.
So, she said something about the Victor of my father.
Destroyed.
That's this thing in the back there. Okay. Alright, got those guys. Yeah, we go for the Victor. Can we salvage that thing? I mean, it's a Victor after all, but it has a pretty big headbox on the head. Let's see. I'm still aiming too low. It's really hard. Ah! Yeah, I think we just kill this. Let's minimize the repair cost. I'm not interested in a Victor anyway. Not dead.
Nice work, Commander.
Now you are.
Clear out any remaining
Good.
enemies.
So,
On
Zavarov.
our way down.
That was a quick kill on you. And we are getting out of here. So even with 3 mechs only, it was a pretty good mission. So you salvaged the mech of our father. We even get it! We even get the Victor. An autocannon 20. Small pulse laser, whatever. AC-20 ammo, as well as 500 rep and 1.75 million C-bills. Holy crap. Now that is a crazy amount of mechs that we could salvage here. I mean, it makes sense. It was a mech yard after all here. Sadly, we cannot pick up the second Victor. Oh, we are missing 2 of those negotiation points there. 2 only. I'll take a Wolvie and... I mean, that's possible, right? But that's 2 million for 9. I could go for 1.4 million for 6. Yeah, I'll take the Blackjack. The weapons here are pretty bad. So that's gonna be our salvage. It's good money. Like, real good money. And our damage was minimal. Hell yeah! Taking down that Infernal Lieutenant was nice work, Commander. Must have felt good too. It certainly elicited a lot of cheers aboard the Leopard, myself included. But that woman, piloting your father's Victor, that was cold-blooded. I'm sorry, you had to go through that. I suppose by now it's the kind of thing we should expect from these bastards. In case you're wondering, the salvage crew recovered your father's Victor. It's already aboard the Leopard. Bahad insisted on getting to work on it right away. While he's busy doing that, I've sent the salvage teams back down to the planet and sawed through the remaining mechs. It was quite an extensive facility. Inferno are going to feel its loss. As for Spears, well, he's going to get a healthy return on his investment, I suppose, thanks to you. Right now, get some rest. You have earned it. I'll let you know when I have anything new. So here's the funny thing. We could have salvaged that Victor if we had enough salvage rights. Does it mean that we have multiplied Father's Victor? Because we got it from the mission as a fixed reward and then as a random reward as well.
Commander, as you know, we recovered your father's Victor after taking down Inferno's salvage facility.
Yep.
Farhad has been working on the mech non-stop since we recovered it. He's found something you need to see. Farhad.
Hey, Gov, you gave the Victor here a real beating, but I'll take good care of her, mate. Promise you that. Know what she means to you, being your father's and all. But yeah, that's not why I'm up here, eh? I'm here because I discovered this hidden inside the Victor. It's an audio log. It was buried inside a digital image, stored within the onboard computer, then tucked away in a... Well, it doesn't really matter where, does it? Bloody clever though, eh? To the naked eye, it's just an image. But a little computer wizardry and Bob's your uncle. You got yourself an audio file.
It's from your father, Commander.
My father? What's on it? Identification, Alpha Charlie 7718 Victor Romeo. Years 2990. Cover, compromised. Initiating Shadow Protocol. This will be my last transmission.
What does it mean?
I don't know. Your father obviously had secrets we knew nothing about. From the year he references, it was recorded before he met your mother, before he started this outfit. What is clear is that he was worried about being discovered. By whom and for what reason? Your guess is as good as mine.
There's more, mate. There was a series of encrypted codes embedded in the data itself. A set of 3 different coordinates, best I can tell.
These must be the coordinates that Black Inferno and Comstar were after. Or after.
We've had the coordinates all along?
It appears so. I think we'd all love to know where they lead.
Okay.
But the encryption is very sophisticated. I think I can break it with some help, but it's going to take time.
A bloody age and then some, eh? Not without the proper key.
Maybe so. None of this changes our initial plans. We need to keep bulking up so we can take down Inferno's base of operations and eliminate them as a threat once and for all. With that in mind, I've got us a new contract. With the Federated Sons of House Davian. Hostage rescue. One of their mech pilots is being held for ransom. I've put all the details in the mission briefing.
Copy that. I'll get us where we need to go.
Okay, so that's the next part. Those coordinates, I think... Okay, let me make an elaborate guess here. It's kind of some Star League era bunker thing with massive value in it. And here is my next guess. Those 3 coordinates, they are not actual coordinates. They are just points on the star map that all, if you connect them, put together like a data triangulation of something in the between it. I don't know. By the way, hey Bob. Hey, how are you doing, man? Just standing here with your rifle. Alright, cool. So, next thing is gonna be a look at the star map, obviously. Because we could technically play the next contracts here. We have an assassination and a raid, and I think I want to do them. Both. Because those are the next main, or the next high reward quests that we have here. And it doesn't take us long to get there. Also, how much do we pay for repairs? It's a bit... Oh yeah, that's the next storyline here. So, the Federated Sons have pinpointed the location of the pilot being held hostage. Must be a damn good pilot if they're going to through all this trouble to get her back. She was kidnapped by a pirate outfit that deals in the ransom trade. The Federated Sons are refusing to pay up, but they haven't forsaken her. Because her current location is in Steiner-held space, inside the Lurin Commonwealth, they can't go after her themselves. It's too risky, politically speaking. Which is where we come in. Unfortunately, the Federated Sons have no intel on the size or strength of the enemy force that's holding their pilot, so you'll need to configure your loadout with that in mind, Commander. Other than that, the mission itself is fairly simple. Go in, take out all of the enemies, and once that's done, we'll secure the hostage. Good luck. Pretty good weapons that we'll get there. I like it. But I'd say... Let me see, how much do we... Yeah, it's definitely doable. I'm wasting a bit of money again, but again, it doesn't really matter because this is what our salvage looks like, what our storage looks like. We have more than 5 million, way more than that. And that's a full victor. Not bad. Alright, so, this takes us 20 days, which means everything will be repaired when we arrive. Almost everything will be repaired when we arrive. And we're gonna be playing the first mission there. I'm very curious about the new pilot. I mean, maybe she's good, maybe she has potential, maybe she is in the 50s. And can help us out for a little longer than just 2 missions. Okay, so, now everything is repaired in fact. Hell yeah, looking good. Alrighty, so, it's an 80 assassination. Why are the Steiners indifferent to us? It's weird as hell. Ah, because it's a splinter group of the Steiner. Those guys are not the official Steiner politicians and you know, government or whatever. Those are kind of rebels that are, yeah, anonymous Lyran generals. Yeah. Alright, got it. We have a pretty hefty drop tonnage limitation. No, actually, it's not that big. You know what? I'll play the partisan once more because I want to check it out once more. And I'll pop in an Atlas. And period. I'll pop in an Atlas. So, next best pilot is gonna be Captain McNally, obviously. Do I keep my Marauder? I could turn up a little bit. I could go for a Stalker, but Stalkers are slow. No, you know what? This is fine for me. Let's go, let's drop. We have 2 Atlases. We have the Black Knight and the Marauder, so 2 Assault Mechs, 2 Heavy Mechs on the higher end of the tonnage bracket. And I think this should be fine. It should be very, very doable. I have so many mechs that needs the double heatsink priority. First of all, our Atlases. They want to be firing like all the time.
Reactor online.
This Black Knight, definitely.
Sensors online.
And
Weapons
the Stalkers
online.
as well, sadly.
All
Although they are
systems
falling
phenomenal.
apart too easily, they are quite
We're
big
after
targets.
Colonel Angus Kemp, who shouldn't be expecting any type of attempt on his life at the current moment. That being
Alright,
said,
that's
he's
interesting.
still a worthy opponent and will likely be surrounded by some of his
job,
finest
guys.
soldiers.
Oh wait, Mech, right away. That's a Grasshopper.
Looks like we got some bad
Hey, I'm a Black Knight. I'm basically the bigger energy Mech in the heavy bracket. I kind of feel like Black Knights and Grasshoppers are very similar to each other.
Heat critical.
So, how was that? Easy peasy. First base, I'd say, done, right? Locate and kill target. Yeah, that was that. This seems like a pretty easy and fast mission, so it seems. Depending on if the other 2 bases... It's 2, right? Yeah. Depending on if the other 2 bases are also just giving us 1 mech and 3 vehicles. Right. Let's go. I need to make sure that I'm not dispatching myself too much from the rest of the team, because the Atlases are falling behind a bit. So, let's be careful-ish. If I can take out some flyers that are lingering in the air, then I'm gonna do that and wait for my teammates to
Target
arrive.
acquired.
Exactly!
Target destroyed.
This is what I'm talking about. This Ultra Autocannon 5, though, it has a lot of spread, now that I see that. It's an Atlas down there. See that? It's not easy to hit that. At the range that we are shooting right now.
Target
Hey,
acquired.
dude. I mean, that's the thing that can definitely do. Just lighting him up a little bit. Oh, wait. Something spawned there. Alright, go for the Atlas.
I can't attack that.
Why can't you attack it? It was on our sensors a second ago.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our target.
Nothing on scope that... Okay, that can't be a... Alright. I wanted to say, there's a lot on our scopes. And it includes 100-ton assault mechs. And let's go for this spider. On autocannon and jam. Lasers make? No, lasers work. Alright. Holy crap, that's a lot. 4 more Migas. You stay here. We're gonna play this as long range.
Tango down.
We'll definitely play this at long range. This Atlas is pulling back. It's tragic. Oh. Okay, so first of all, we'll try to destroy some tanks. Alright. They're still on the Atlas, right? No, they are on the Thunderbolt now. Just... Oh, it's a Battlemaster! Guys, stay at long range. I don't want to get closer to that. God, the damage that we are doing is so little. Ah, that's out of range. Absolutely out of range. Going in? We can destroy his leg, that's for sure. I'm afraid. Okay, guys, full engage. McNally is going in. Oh my god, McNally! You sure about that? It's bad. On the Battlemaster. Yeah, we have to. We have to go in. McNally, please don't wreck my Atlas. I need that thing. Okay, Atlas almost down. One more, okay. Grasshopper. Hey, dude, shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. I'm gonna overheat now. I just realized that I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to... Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. People are hopefully killing him. And I mean, the good thing is that I'm attracting fire. It's actually what I wanted. Alright, alright, alright. McNally, please don't wreck the Atlas. Come on, medium lasers. We need you now. Ah, the largest? Not so much, I guess. Mediums again. Okay, maybe chain firing those largest. I need my autocannon. God! That's so much, guys. That is so much. Okay, got this guy. Let's go for it. Good. And now you. Alright. We got it. So far. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Everything is awesome. Why are you still here? I thought I ran over this thing. Alright. That's... Why are you not going for this thing? Yup. Tag him. Kill him. Overheat again. Was necessary. There are reinforcements. This thing is going boom. There's so much stuff happening at the same time. Fuller! No, sorry, McNally! Don't die! Alright, large lasers it is. Critical. Yeah, I know. Mediums. And the autocannon for the win. Ah! Not quite. Ooh. So, this is how our Atlas looks like. Isn't it beautiful? This is so weird that that thing still exists. Uh-oh. No. No. Got him. Follow me. To glory and victory. Back to the dropship. The moment McNally decided to just say, screw it, I'm going in. I had enough of this long-range bullshit. I want to shoot all of my weapons. Let's brawl. That was so scary. And all of the enemies just completely went for her. It was the closest target, so they instantly shot her to pieces. Whew. So much for my beloved Atlas. The other Atlas, the RS, is in a pristine condition. Which I like, because that means that the build works, being all long range. But the mixed build like this here, ow. Just ow. Ooh. At the very least, we don't have to replace everything on the mech. There's still enough there that we just have to repair. Nothing went too critical, although it was close. So, salvage time. Sadly, we can only get the spider, but that's fine for me. Grasshopper there. It's a good mech. Yeah, it's an okay mech. Ace 20 burst. Yeah, I think I'll take one here, just to have some replacement in case we need it. And then 2 of those medium laser tier 4. No, we'll take all of the medium laser tier 4 because medium lasers, we have so many of them in our mechs that I just want to amplify the power immediately. I want to strengthen my mechs with a direct impact. Like, replacing those medium lasers with medium lasers 4 is just better as having a spare autocannon in the storage right now. So it has a direct immediate impact on my battlefield performance on the mechs there. So, that's our Atlas, or it's close to an Atlas. Let's see what actually got destroyed there. Alright. Just one single heatsink and the medium laser. Nothing else. That was lucky, guys. That was so lucky. Anyway, guys, that has been it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.